Precise language. What that means is they want sentences to be more to the point, to not have any useless repetition in them, to not beat around the bush, to be more succinct. So for example, you wouldn't say, the cat that's over there really far away at a great distance, so many miles, is looking at us. You would say, the cat over there far away is looking at us. We don't need to keep elaborating on how far away it is. They get it. We need to be more precise in the way that we speak and write. Take a second and read this paragraph, and then we're going to talk about this question that asks you to use precise language. Question 1, which revision of sentence 8 uses the most precise language? Well, if you're given a sentence to look at, go back to that sentence immediately. John sprints right on after the truck because his bread is still on the truck. That's the sentence we need to make more precise. Now, keep in mind what the sentence is trying to say, because we don't want to change what the sentence is saying. We just want to be more precise about it. Looking at the answer choices, D is really rough, so it's probably not the most precise version of that sentence. So we have A, B, and C. Now, you might be tempted to choose B right away because it has the least amount of words, and honestly, that works a lot of the time. However, with this one, that is not the case. John chases the truck because of the theft. Now, in the passage, in the initial sentence, it doesn't really talk about a crime. And the whole passage doesn't really support that the bread man is committing theft of any sort, really. I mean, he seems sad about it. So B actually changes the meaning of the initial sentence. So therefore, it's not a more precise version of it. It's a different version of it. We're left with A and C. They're both pretty much the same length, one word different. A says runs, C says takes off. And I mean, yeah, that's one word different, but they pretty much say the same thing. Where they differ is the second part of the sentence. A says, because it has his bread, and C says, realizing it has his bread. Now, in the initial sentence, it doesn't talk about what he's thinking. So to add that he's realizing that the bread is on the bread truck is adding to the sentence, not making it more precise. Therefore, A is our correct answer, the most precise version of sentence 8.